All right, here we go. We got the Slap D's leading the league right now. Let's hear what they have to say in their interview.
First of all, I want to say, fellas, Ken Phillips, ESPN Radio. Nice to see you guys.
How's it going, Fitz?
Welcome to the WCHL Radio, and I wanted to just ask you, Ryan Doyle, this for a question addressed to you. How do you feel with the allegations of you being nominated as the most irresponsible player of the WCHL?
First of all, I'd like to know the source of these allegations, and secondly, irresponsible. I do all the league stats, the write-ups, organize the league. So, I mean, if it wasn't for me, this league would not be in session. So
I'm gonna have to go out and agree with that because Doyle puts a lot of hard work into what he does.
All right, thanks a lot. Moving on to the next question. This one's for Gilbert Vini here. Just being around the league and watching the action played, I've heard the term La Cucaracha called around you. I know in English that means the cockroach. Do people call you the cockroach for a certain reason, or what are your views on that?
I guess, I'm thinking it's because I creep around the table all the time. I'm climbing everyone, shots, block. I mean, I do lead the league in multiple categories. But no one cares about individual stats. It's about our team. And we're going to show team unity by our jerseys, the first and only jerseys in the league. We got the backs of them, too, just in case you can help me get those.
Slappies. Okay. 12 and 13. No.
And then you got that huge quads, big D's, everything.
All right, moving on. Can I have, this is for both you guys, the origins of your jerseys. Where did you guys get the idea for the classy tuxedo?
Well, I'd like to just say that we are the most classy team in the league. There's no doubt about it. When we play the game, we play with heart, integrity, pride, honor, and excellence, and above all, classiness. Anything you vividly imagine, ardently desire, sincerely believe it, absolutely must come to pass. And that's what we believe in.
I also enthusiastically act upon those actions. So.
And these uniforms unite us almost as one man. Although I'm a little taller than Gilbert and he is Mexican, we're like brothers.
We got to share the same heart. It's ridiculous, kind of. It's kind of unfair for the rest of the league.
Sentences all the time.
Okay. Next question. Moving on to next question for both of you guys again. Once again, allegations of you guys being stat inflators, leading the league in points by a vast margin. What are your guys' views on these? These allegations?
Well, seeing that the fact that when we're playing the game, there's stat girls taking the stats, it's kind of hard to believe that, especially when you hear that so many pings off the bottles, and they're usually coming from us.
Can I please get your views? Thanks.
Yeah, that's what the views are.
No, actual views on the topic. Answer my question, please.
I was answering, wasn't answering.
Yeah, no. Gilbert, 13 shots, really good job. 7th on 13.
Yes or no? You guys stat inflators.
No.
Did you take steroids?
Next question.
Vitamins. What?
Agreed. Okay. This one is for Ryan Doyle again. Is eating lunch with you today? Before our pre-interview lunch, and I couldn't help but overhear another conversation going on about you possibly cutting your hair into a mullet. Your views on that, please.
I've been to many a hairdressers in my day, and they all say I do have beautiful locks of hair. I like to grow it out sometimes. Here's a little flavor for it if you want it. It's been called the waterfall mullet.
Okay, my flap. Okay.
And basically what happens is I'm all business sometimes. That's why I'm going to go business in the front. Then I know how to party. So we go party in the back, a little fiesta.
Kind of like your jerseys.
Right? That's right. It's business in the front, slap D's, and our numbers on the back. So we'll like roll a mullet. I don't know. We'll have to see. But the hockey players do tend to have mullets, and I am a hockey player at heart.
All right. For both you guys this time, this question. How do you guys feel the first year the origin of WCHL has operated, and how do you think it's going to go on into the future?
I think it's great. I think it's the best thing on St. Mary's campus. I get calls all the time asking for interviews, such as this one, autograph sessions. It takes a toll on us.
Do you think a need for expansion is in due part?
I would have to say the size right now is pretty good because, as we noticed last time, we had a couple extra teams in it, got a little out of hand, punches were thrown, words were exchanged.
It is hockey, though. Hockey will have fights.
Yeah, I understand. We try to keep it classy, though, and that's what our job is in the league, is trying to keep it classy. But you guys bring it down.
More of a finesse team than a bruising team, bruising and forcing team.
Okay. So the opposite of the bottle bruisers.
The No, I'd say opposite of Super Smash Brothers. They're more
Okay.
the bruisers in the league.
What are your guys' views on the other teams in the league?
Good point.
Well, I don't like the Purple Cobras
I
at all.
definitely don't like
I don't like them.
Cobras.
Is that because of Corey Miller's absence?
That
And there's some other things.
some Canadian type players in the
I
league.
don't like the Canadian players in the league either.
Allegations of you guys discriminating against other foreign nationals. Is that true?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is.
we do not play the Canadian anthem for that reason.
Okay.
They have no respect for the game.
It's supposed to be an American league, so
And
West Coast.
they're not
Isn't
even
it true
very
that Canadians dominate hockey though, and
No.
we're the
I don't
inventors
know
of
if
the
you've seen the
game?
movie Miracle, but we beat the Russians and the Canadians.
Actually, the Canadians were in that Olympics. I'm almost certain. Actually,
weren't?
I am certain they weren't in that Olympics.
Yeah, because they didn't make it. They didn't qualify for it. So. what are you gonna do? I mean, you can't play the worst.
Actually, I think it's because there's a Cold War going on. I'm pretty sure that happened. Yeah, Cold War.
Cold. What was that? What is that called?
Anyways, moving on,
Next
guys.
question, please.
Is that a movie?
Adam Greenberg. What do you guys think? Adam Greenberg.
Probably biggest.
Complains a lot. Doesn't. Last
Oh.
game he had
Yeah,
a.
we-
One
he
word.
pimped
One
it-
word. Adam Greenberg.
No, no,
Well,
I got
he
more.
pimped his beer across. Then he smashed the table with his fist. That behavior is not going to fly in the league. It's
I have one more
childish.
incident too.
Alright.
Remember?
Classic.
Hold on, I got. Hey, come
Okay.
on, don't cut me short here. Get that out of here too. Remember 2 weeks ago when he was saying that there's still hurts too.
Yeah. No.
You're a little bit of a bitch.
All
Sum
right,
it up.
let's do a little Dennis off. Let's do a little word association. Miller.
Queer.
Queer.
Okay.
Super Smash Bros.
Deep throat.
Comb over.
Used car salesman.
Mud flap.
Doyle. Just lost a mud flap.
Answer the question, please.
Mud flap. Can you define
No.
that?
Word association, please.
Mud flap.
Adam
Model.
Greenberg.
Italian.
Dirty Nisco.
Scummy.
Disco.
Mike Nisco.
Laying in a bush.
Mike Nisco.
Tackling garbage bins.
Mike Nisco. Michael Nisco.
Michael, the laundry baron, Disco.
Warden at Wandale.
Running whenever you get drunk.
La cucaracha.
Cesar Chavez.
Vatos locos forever.
Meatloaf from Blood and Blood Out.
Bandejo.
Kenny Fugu.
Pimp.
Slap these.
Baby D.
Corey Miller.
And finally, Soto.
God.
Excellent.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
that.
That concludes the interview of the Slap D's.